Hello, Taurus friends. Your reading just started out really interesting. I was just sitting here doing your pre-shuffle, and my camera just came crashing down. I didn't bump it. It just kind of fell. So, something might have happened for some of you out there where it felt like something just fell apart on you. You were dealing with some conflict, or there's some conflict currently in your life. I see a lot of, the pre-shuffle, a lot of you looking back at the past, and you're feeling a little bit of conflict about some stuff that's happened in the past. Okay, like something crashed down, something happened that caused you to really reflect back and look back at things in the past and why they didn't work. However, that is for you, but it was just a sudden energy burst where my camera crashed down and I had to fix it back up again and kind of restabilize it. So I feel like there's that energy of something in your world has crashed down, something's come apart. And it's caused you to take a look back at the past and revisit things in the past and feeling a little bit of conflict. So we'll see what else comes up towards you. There's some emotion coming through. I did see that. Interesting way to start the read, I know, but I kind of had to gather my bearings a little bit here. We are going to jump on in. I'm going to grab your messages from the guides. I'm going to get your challenges, look at your past, present, and future kind of thing. Remember, it's timeless. All tarot reads are timeless. It could have already happened. It could be happening now. It could happen in the future. Maybe not tomorrow or next week, but sometime in the future going forward here. So, given that, just be careful out there, guys, and don't stay in the past too long, other than take a lesson you might have learned from that and to go forward with that good lesson. There's positive, there's the rainbow after every rainstorm kind of thing. There is definitely light after negative. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab your messages from the guides. Messages from the guides for Taurus. Thoughts create your reality. Inspire others. Okay, so let's go ahead. Thoughts create your reality. Like I was just talking about, don't stay in your past too much. Learn from things and move forward. Inspire others. Go out and teach others, show others, inspire them by living a good life, by doing good things. Inspire others to follow suit. And make each day count. Definitely take the time each day to make it count. Whether it's be kind to a coworker, show a random act of kindness to people on your path. Make each day count and make them count for you as well. Do something positive for yourself every day. And then we have kindness counts, and that was upside down. It was funny. I was just talking about that, the random act of kindness kind of thing. Kindness really matters. Maybe it's time to show a little empathy or sympathy towards someone, depending on the situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at, I was going to do your mermaid cards. I keep forgetting, and I forgot on the Gemini reading to even do the animal spirit guides for them. I just felt a little chaos myself. Let's see, Taurus mermaid cards. Okay, they're wanting to come out for you here. Keep going, see if we get another one. Yep, we sure did. Okay, they're talking to you. Alright, we have number 32, the gray whale. To give and receive genuine love brings a gift of happiness. I love that, especially when it comes out with kindness counts. Okay, maybe a very giving time for you, or a time for you to be very giving. 24, the mermaid's glove. Lose not a tide and waste no time. 36, the pilot whale. You are your own fate and control your own destiny. Thoughts create your reality. Okay, be manifesting those good things. Those thoughts will become your reality. You create your own destiny. And 41, the right whale. The pathway to a dream is one of sacrifice. Okay, so Let's take a look at your challenges. Forgive my voice. I got sick again, and I'm trying to rest today, recover. Of course, doing videos really isn't resting, but I am sitting and not being too physically active, even though this is a bit of an energy pull. So, but I really wanted to get this stuff done. It's been a while. I'm trying to keep up more regular videos, and I'm working on another channel right now and some other activities. So I've got a lot of compartments open in my brain, I guess you could say. All right, challenges, focus. They want me to focus on this and not talking. All right, challenges for Taurus. There we go. Challenges for Taurus. All right, we had a flyer. King of Swords. Okay, here you got our, I see this as being kind of caught up in emotion, and I felt that with your pre-shuffle. There's you're looking back into some emotions. This is not being in your head logically. This is being kind of caught up or in your emotions and not using as much logic as you should. So it's currently a challenge. And then we have the Magician. I was just talking about manifesting. Perhaps you are not manifesting, or you're finding it a challenge to manifest what you want because you're not sure of what you want. You could be connecting with a Gemini. We had some similar energy come out with a Gemini. So you could be having trouble manifesting what you really want here when it comes to your emotional path. And we had one more that went down, and I have to go get that one. And that is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so you're having trouble communicating something, or it's that fast action, fast movement, fast communication, having some challenges going forward, challenges communicating, perhaps because you're stuck in a place where you're not exactly sure what it is you want to manifest when it comes to going forward. So those are your challenges. Let's go ahead and take a little peek at your past before we get on into your present and your future. Okay, Spirit, what has currently happened in my Taurus friend's past? We have the Hanged Man. You taking the time to get some clarity on something. So you're a bit confused here still. Eight of Swords stuck in your head. Temperance. Trying to be patient here when it comes to finding the answers that you need. And the Queen of Cups. Maybe feeling not emotionally stable here with that being in reverse. Okay, so in the past you are kind of in that stuck energy here. And I feel like it's kind of carrying over, and that's why it's kind of in your challenges. You're not really sure how to go. You're kind of stuck in those emotions here. When it comes to moving forward, you're not really feeling like yourself. You're not feeling emotionally stable right now. Perhaps because you are thinking a lot about the past, your emotions in the past here, and you're kind of stuck in your head about it. So let's go ahead and go on into your present energy. We just got the same energy that came out right there, and it's kind of proving to be a bit of a challenge for you. All right, current energy for Taurus. Current energy for Taurus. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's that emotion again. It's kind of like the upside down emotion. Some love that isn't being expressed, or love you're not expressing here with that Page of Cups. That's that expression of love, and right now it's kind of topsy-turvy. Alright, and then we have the Ace of Swords. There's clarity that's going to be coming in for you here with that Ace of Swords. I do see a turn of events for sure with that Ace of Swords coming in the upright. That's going to help you come through the Six of Cups. I was just talking about you looking back. That Six of Cups is looking back at your past. Somebody you feel a very special bond with, reminiscing. Could be soulmate energy for some, could be past life energy for some, but here is looking back at your past. So, like I said, that was strongly coming through here for me, that you're looking back at past emotions, past bonds, past things, and trying to figure out how to go forward. And you're kind of in your feels a little bit, and not so much using logic. You're using kind of a lot of emotion right now. Let me grab another card on that. Let's grab one more card for energy. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, feeling a little guarded because you're kind of internal right now. You do have that little bit of the strength to go forward. That's that wounded warrior energy where you're kind of trying to block stuff out, but you want to go forward. You're in a real space of reminiscing, working through emotions, which is good to work through that. But it's kind of putting you in a space of being a little bit emotionally unavailable when it comes to others here, or it could be a particular person because you're kind of stuck up a little bit in the past. So let's go ahead and clarify on that. I feel like it's going to be successful. Something's going to be successful with that Six of Wands energy here on the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify that the King of Cups. Okay. I like that, but it is kind of coming out really strongly sideways. I don't always like to read it sideways, but I feel like it's like the tide's kind of turning here for you with that emotional availability where you're kind of caught in your emotions. But I think that the tide is turning because you're getting some clarity over some things that happened in the past, perhaps learning from things that happened in the past and wanting to move forward, with that Page of Cups being clarified by the King of Cups coming out sideways. I feel like that's supposed to be that way because you're going to seek some clarity here. With that Ace of Swords, perhaps you're going to learn from something from the past. You're finally going to realize something about the past. Okay, and that's a process. We go back towards memories all the way back through childhood, and we work on healing those as a healthy way of coping. Because during those traumatic times, we don't always have the skills to do that. And as adults, we start developing the skills to do that. Say, this is a thing, this hurt me, I'm not that person, that those things aren't true, those kind of things. Or past relationships where that didn't work. You start learning the lessons as we progress into life and we want to move forward. Okay, so I feel like that's happening for you here. But you're just kind of in a lot of that heart space right now. But you're going to gain some clarity about some stuff that's happened in the past. All right, let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Swords. Clarify that Ace of Swords. Okay, we had the Ace of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're not taking action on something right now. When it comes to this clarity that you're getting, you're not taking action because you are still stuck up in your head a little bit with that Eight of Swords energy, which we still have here. It's just kind of carrying on through here from the recent past into the present. You're still stuck up in your head, maybe not sure what to do to move forward. It could be a good time to talk to people, talk it out, seek consult with others in order to break free from those binds, because the Eight of Swords energy is that self-imposed, stuck up in your head energy. You want to seek clarity, but you're stuck on how to do it, stuck on how to move forward. So seeking counsel of others would be a great way to help kind of release those ties that bind, to get more clarity on some stuff that's happened in the past and how to move forward. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So we've got some eights coming out here, 3 8s coming out. So look up what 3 8s means for you when it comes to angel numbers. So Eight of Pentacles is mastering it, coming out of the mastering a craft, studying something, learning about something in order to go forward. So I feel like that's really important here in this read. Let's clarify that Six of Cups. I didn't even speak at Eight of Cups, leaving something in the past. Seven of Swords. Perhaps there's deceptive energy. Since I didn't really regarding the past, since I didn't really get the question out yet, I'm going to put those back. But definitely with that Eight of Cups, you are looking back at the past, and there is a need to move past some of those things. Perhaps someone you had once shared a very special bond with. Okay, so let's go on and clarify that Six of Cups. Clarify that Six of Cups clearly for me, please. Please clearly clarify that Six of Cups for me. Thank you. The Six of Cups is being clarified by the Temperance card. Okay, finding balance. In divine, it denotes that patient card. be patient with yourself. Be patient with the past and healing that past energy and learning from it. And I feel like that healing is going to come in divine timing here. And you're going to be able to progress forward here with that Nine of Wands. So let's clarify that Nine of Wands, please. Clarify that Nine of Wands. It's being clarified by the Six of Wands. Okay, we had that again. Definitely the Six of Wands. You're going to be successful moving past that. And we have the Hierophant here. Higher learning. I talked about seeking out counsel. And there's some representation of counsel right there at the Hierophant. It could be a therapist, a good friend, someone who you admire, who has the skills that you are working on developing within yourself in order to move forward. So it really just kind of says seek counsel in order to heal some stuff that you are looking back on here. All right, and you will be successful, okay? I really feel like you just keep moving forward, seek counsel, and it will be a success for you here. All right, let's go ahead and take a little peek at your future energy. Let's take a peek at your future energy. Oh, we have Temperance showing up again. All right, what's going on in the future? Okay, happiness. In the future for Taurus, I see happiness. There's that Judgment. Okay. The Tower card. And the Nine of Wands. You going forward. Okay. I just feel like it's still kind of carrying on here. I feel like you're going to get the clarity that you seek when it comes to a situation in the past. And I feel like that's with counsel of somebody else, to tell you the truth. For higher learning, that could be self-learning, looking stuff up online, watching videos, that kind of thing. If you do not have access to someone who possesses the information that you need. But I feel like you are definitely going to keep moving forward here with that Nine of Wands. You're the Sun card, so there's definitely some happiness coming in the future. A Judgment, we're going to clarify, and then we have the Tower, really powerful energies coming in here, and you deciding to take that one wand and keep charging ahead. Which there's a lot of that strong energy. It's just to persevere, keep going. All right, let's clarify that Sun card. That's by the Fool card and the Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful. I feel like there's definitely some love coming in for you. I know there's going to be a lot of self-love needed here when it comes to reconciling with stuff from the past, because you're not really in a good emotional space right now. But I feel like that's going to level off as you kind of transition through this and get the higher learning that you need and practice self-love. And it could just be a big representation of there's a lot of love coming in for you, just taking a leap of faith that's going to lead to your happiness. So let's go ahead and take a look at that Judgment card. We have that Ace of Swords here on the bottom of the deck again. So I think that's just getting clarity on some stuff in the past. Clarify that Judgment card, and it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords, charging ahead, going forward. Okay, speaking your truth. Maybe you need to speak your truth to someone in a certain situation. With that Knight of Swords, that's truthful action, clarity, going out and seeking it. The Tower card is being clarified by the Hermit. So Spirit's asking you to also take some time to... there might be a moment that causes you to do all this inner work. Something might happen. And that's what the cards are representing. Remember, it's timeless. I can say that it's past, present, and future, but it's still going to play out in the entire read. So I feel like Spirit, something has happened. Like I said, something crashed down, and we have this Tower card that has come out where something has crashed. And it's causing you to go within to heal some stuff, to reflect, to find the star, which I don't see yet, but we've got the Wheel of Fortune here on the bottom of the deck, which looks beautiful. So Spirit is just kind of repeating itself to look within and heal. Something has happened or will happen. I'm not saying anything tragic. It might just be like a little wake-up call that you have, like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do this work. in order to move forward and find my emotional footing again, my grounding again. All right, Nine of Wands. Let's clarify that Nine of Wands. The Six of Swords, moving past, going towards calmer waters, charging ahead. We're getting the same energy coming in towards you here. Moving ahead, okay? I do see that there's some love here for sure with all this Cups energy, and it could just be a reflection on love. A reflection of what didn't work, and Spirit is asking you to work on that in order to move forward and be able to fully offer yourself to someone here to charge ahead, reflect, repair the damage maybe. For some of you, it's going to hit, those each person differently here. The Spirit is asking you to keep going, to seek higher learning, to persevere, okay? There's brighter days ahead, definitely with that Sun. And take that leap of faith. There's definitely a lot of love here for you. Okay. So very interesting, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and grab you your spirit animals. Remember, these are timeless, and this is just for the energy right now. So the next read might resonate more for you if you were looking for something in particular. So this is going to resonate with someone out there in particular about kind of looking back and repairing some things, perhaps. It could involve reaching out to someone to repair some things in the past to kind of clean your slate. Or vice versa. That could be someone else that needs to do that for you. But definitely you need to go within, move past, repair, seek higher learning, take the leap of faith, go towards your happiness, just move ahead, okay, after a period of reflection. All right. Hopefully it made sense. So there's a lot of energy, hot energy, a lot of deep emotional energy coming in here for you. All right, just definitely a feeling of need to reground yourself and move ahead. Animal, spirit guides, what do you have to say to my Taurus friends? Okay. We will take those. What did we get? 2 or 3? We got 2. Okay. Chameleon, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So Spirit's definitely asking you to take a step back, okay? Take a step back, reflect. And then we have Cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. And you see that with the Knight of Swords is come out of this. Don't spend too long there. Come out of this, but learn. Take the time to heal and move past and go forward. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to take a little break and regroup before I go on to the next sign. Thank you guys so much for joining me.